Okay then, it's time to do the only thing we can and head into the end of the game.
Whew.
Let's see where we're going, I guess. Well, we know where we're going, but let's see how it plays out. I don't think there's anything left for us to do at all, so... to Expressway 1. Wait, we're fixing up the car? Okay. Why was that noted? There wasn't even a scene about it. It was just like, yeah, we should probably fix up the car. Cool, let's go. Why? Feels like there was a purpose. Oh, everyone's gathered up here. I thought they were just coordinating from where they were. Okay, so we're all gathering together before the final push.
We've been waiting for you. Qasim! Mr. Thorndike!
Arkwright Solutions at your service. So, what are two Marduk bigwigs doing out here?
Okay, why are we questioning this at this point, Van? We know they're just being weird and trying to help in a way that's clearly very suspicious.
We were given an offer that we simply couldn't refuse. Not to mention, this is a golden opportunity to capture some excellent data, and I fully intend to capitalize on it.
Well, I'm glad you've got your priorities straight here.
You're making use of the orbital network, huh?
Indeed. Our plan is to pierce the barrier with a concentrated blast from Qasim's Buster Lance, and we will need the orbital network to do so.
What? How would you need an... how would you need an internet connection to bust through a barrier with a laser gun? How does that work?
Access to the network here in Edith is limited at present, but it is still up and running, just in a simulated state.
Right.
We will funnel a majority of its processing power into his weapon and use a vast quantity of shards to fire a concentrated blast.
You're gonna funnel a majority of the internet's processing power into a weapon. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, sure.
The primary and secondary barriers were created and are maintained by a single genesis.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that strong. We've dealt with a number of Genesis
If we
before.
can
They're strong, but
overwhelm
not
its
that
power,
strong.
even if but for a moment, we can create an opening.
Also, just to note, we do have 6 on us that we can use if we wanted, just saying.
However, we feared that the beam wouldn't be strong enough to break both barriers on its own.
Like, why haven't we tried to utilize them at all in this situation? We have people researching all these things they can do, you know. We're gonna get the orbital net back on, we're gonna try and funnel it into his gun, but in the meantime, we have the Genesis here that we can maybe figure out how to use. We're just sitting back going, yeah, it's fine. Probably smart not to, honestly, but, you know.
So we called in some help. With
Nothing
those
considered
two,
is what's
the balance
interesting.
of power should shift in our favor.
Hello, Stigma
They
people.
will be firing 2 supporting lasers with the power of their stigmas. We're taking a page out of that spiky onion priest's book.
It's a classic, isn't it?
Aha. Of course.
You're referring to that trick he pulled out of the hat and
Wow, we're
crossbow
actually
4
talking about
years
when he
ago,
killed the Eon.
right?
So you know about that, do you? Why am I not surprised?
I mean, Van knows, man.
That technique is reliant on our Merkabas. If we had ours, we could have spared ourselves the dishonor of working with those scoundrels.
Though, speaking of Van knows, we finally realize Van does not, in fact, know everybody. Because there are a lot of frozen people in Edith right now. A lot of them. They just didn't get the pleasure of making his acquaintance. You know, it's unfortunate. Van's only halfway in his spree of conquering the world with knowledge.
Yeah, but we just gotta suck it up. We already shook on it with them, so we'll just have to wash our hands later.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I mean, it's a fair perspective from her when it comes to Marduk. I wouldn't trust them with anything,
Oh, dear.
frankly.
Looks like my plan to sell our services to the Holy City will be more of an uphill battle than I anticipated.
You know, they could probably investigate you for an artifact at this point with how far ahead you've ended up, you know.
What saying, but it all sounds neat.
Trust the pros to think outside the box. Guess there's hope for us after all.
Oh, what's she
Wait,
seen?
Where's the bracers and CID agents? I thought they were a part of this.
How would they help here?
Actually, it's not just them. There's a lot of other people who should be here that aren't.
Either they're at the barrier, or they really have nothing they can immediately add to the situation,
All
you know?
of them are on standby. We have them at our beck and call, and they will be ready to spring into action.
Yeah, there we go.
Should this operation end in failure.
So you already have a contingency plan in place.
I mean, that's pretty
That's
reasonable,
good.
right?
There's no guarantee we'll succeed.
We are plan A, but it's a very, very shaky plan A.
Never a bad idea to have a plan B in your back pocket. After all, if we can't break through the barrier, or we screw up later on, then Pandemonium's gonna stick around for good, and its reach will extend beyond the capital.
Well, who knows if it'll stick around for good, but it'll stick around until we can do something about it.
The whole of Calvert, perhaps even the rest of the continent, will be swallowed up if we let that happen. It's only right that they draw up a backup plan or two.
Precisely. There's too much at stake here.
Take it Renee's part of the backup crew? That guy has way too much faith in me.
I'm not sure being ready to deal with the consequences is a backup plan, though. I'm not sure if that can be quantified as one. It's more just like, oh shit, we fucked up. Well, gotta fix it. If that's a plan, then I've made a lot of plans in my life.
Oh, and incidentally, he asked me to deliver a message to you. I expect that you'll repay me for all this help at a later date. I'll settle for a drink at Bermati's.
I mean, that's classic
You will
Renee.
be buying one for Elaine too, of course.
Very classic Renee.
That son of a...
I don't think you'll be getting out of that one.
Preparations are complete. We're good to go whenever.
The Orbital Network's remaining processing power has been transferred to the Busterlands.
I'm not going to question that at all. I'll believe that the internet has processing power and that it can be transferred to a Busterlands. Yep.
Thank you both for your assistance.
That definitely makes sense, especially when it's an impromptu network. It all adds up.
Well,
yep.
Are you ready to go?
Let's
Damn
do
right
it.
we are.
Thank you, everyone.
Fire that damn big gun.
First, we must charge the Busterlands to just below critical levels. If you would, good sir.
Understood. Charging now. 3%.
Oh, here we go.
5%. 10%. 15%. 20%.
You can really just gauge that without looking, huh?
Guess they don't call him the strongest warrior for nothing. He's earned that rep.
What are you talking about? He's charging a weapon.
Can't let that jackass show us up.
Huh. I couldn't agree more.
Searing seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Glacial seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
This could either look really cool or really
I can handle
air.
the fusion process myself, Chief.
We'll
you
see.
just say the word, and I'll get it done.
Understood.
Ooh, the music's here. That's really nice.
3, 2, 1. Fire!
Pulverize it! Solar Prominence!
Solar Prominence, hold on.
Charge complete. Shaman strike!
I swear that's a spell we use. Is that a lost
Convert their
art?
stigma's data and encode it as shards. There.
I swear I remember my Elliot having that at some point. Sorry. And drive, everybody. We're a bit slow here, but you know. Hey, it worked. We made it.
Ferida, finish this!
You've got this, Agnes. Come back safely, everyone.
I mean,
Won't let you down, Kasim. All right.
okay.
It's time we end this nightmare.
Okay, we're going in. Let's do it. Finally. And the music is good. 50 minutes to do this final dungeon, technically.
What an incredible spiritual aura.
I believe the wide-scale pandemonium has reached its climax.
Okay, so this is just me, or is there nobody around?
Huh.
You're right. Even the frozen ones are gone.
We can hope they were nice and just move them, or things are really fucking bad.
It's extremely unlikely that there was nobody around for the festival.
Which means this might have something to do with what they're up to.
Yeah,
Leave
that's
the guesswork
worrying.
For later. We're closing in.
That's really
Yeah,
worrying.
Almost at the Revolution Plaza.
I don't like that. I do not like that. God, that is a cool landmark, though. I really like the design of it. Feels like a very small Tower of Babylon, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Whoa is right. It's different when you're seeing it in person than in video.
It looks to be performing some sort of vast operation.
How can you guess that right now, Cartray? I mean, sure, it's worrying about, but it could just be doing that to have the spell work, you know? It is freezing a whole city at least. Could be doing that.
Yeah, almost like a giant computer. Except it's a tower, of course.
Wow.
And the Genesis summoned it. All for the sake of realizing pandemonium.
That's very astutely observed, Van.
Almata and its allies are likely inside.
Can't wait to do another boss rush again. The exact same bosses. It's a bit bold to do that in the same game.
I'm almost certain of that.
I'm not angry at it this time, but it is a bit bold. I really do have to say, just going like, okay, here's your final confrontation with Almata. Hope you enjoy that. Next chapter's like, okay, you ready to do it again?
Then let's get in there and kick some butt!
Oh, Genesis glow.
We've got trouble, everyone!
I mean, the Genesis could just be glowing because the tower's right then. We know it was formed by a Genesis RNES. Doesn't really mean anything. But it does seem to mean something. What are these? Okay, a bunch of monsters. That's what it is. Well, it's time to clear a path.
What are those pillars?
They look to be similar in function to the demon spheres.
They must serve as a defense mechanism for the tower.
These villains have a contingency plan for everything.
Again, I don't think these are contingency plans. I think these are all part of the game. They've been pre-planned, it feels like.
Watch out!
Oh boy, that's that thing again. Well, it wasn't that bad. We can deal with it.
That thing's huge!
Damn it!
Thank goodness I made it in time.
Hello, Elaine. Welcome back to the party. Man, an S-break in a cutscene? That's interesting. Okay, cool.
That was so cool!
Right, well now that the party's fully gathered, let's get going.
Elaine!
I figured you'd be alright.
Naturally. I knew you all would be fine as well. I received a message from Jin apprising me of the situation. It looks like he sent it during the brief window when the barrier had dissipated.
Okay, how did he know when that window was? Because he wasn't there to observe it, and it was a pretty small hole, I imagine.
For real?
A feat worthy
Well
of
played,
a
I
future
guess.
S-rank bracer.
I've been looking for answers here for a while now, and there is no doubt in my mind that the tower is the source of our problems.
Zin is one of those characters where right now I can accept him doing most things, because yes, he is as close as we've seen to an S-rank bracer outside of Cassius, even if he's not quite, you know.
However, it's being protected by multiple layers of barriers that are generated by those pillars.
Okay, so
we
we
will
have to destroy
them if we wish to get inside.
Well, they're not far, and they're not much separated, so it shouldn't be hard.
You learned all of that on your own? Wow.
I take it you made use of investigative shards to research that information.
Shards.
That's right.
Sure, yeah.
Thank you for recommending those to me, by the way. They certainly come in handy.
Also, just saying, because I haven't commented yet, it's all voice acted. Lovely.
Though
That's
I wasn't
wonderful.
able to use them to see inside the tower itself. I wonder if there's a condition we need to meet in order to access it.
Probably Van being with us and then destroying
Wouldn't
these
surprise
towers, these mini towers.
Don't worry about it. As long as Agnes and I are here, we'll find our way in.
Van.
I see. Then allow me to see you safely to your destination.
Okay, 9 party members ready. Let's do it.
With me, everyone.
Right.
We're counting on you. We couldn't ask for a more dependable guy.
Okay, it's time for everyone to do their line. Hold on.
She just stole the lead role, and I thought I was the thief.
Okay, okay.
Let's go pulverize some pillars.
Who's next? Is it
I
Rosettes?
expect them to be stronger than the demon spheres.
No Barkhorn there.
You're
okay.
right. But they don't seem to have separate spaces inside them.
No Carter either, yeah.
I doubt it will be that difficult to take them down then.
Oh no, they just got it in at the end there, right? They actually said different
Let's
things.
do this,
Never mind.
guys.
Very well.
Okay, well the party's gathered. She's
Concentrate your
temporarily
attacks
joined the
on
party.
One pillar at a time.
But
We'll take them out one
I can
by
see
one.
her being here for the rest of the game. Okay, well time to kill everything.
Sounds like a plan.
There's going to be a few tanks in here naturally. Come on. Don't even pretend you guys are a threat at this point. You're just here to be fodder to make this approach feel more fun. But are there chests in this area? I don't think so. I don't think we're getting chests until we actually enter the tower. Unfortunately, Elaine could leave us for that point. I really like the... I think this is a sort of remix of some music. Okay, I'm too eager. I'm getting hit by every attack, I think, so far. We are completely fine to do so because we have so much healing available to us, but you know. Oh, the piano's really nice too. Got a few movements so far, from what I understand. No, not two of them at once. That's annoying. Okay, we'll go for the one on the right. Or not, if the one on the left wants to engage instead. Ow. Okay, we need to heal up. Against these guys, we cannot be on that amount of HP. You know what? Nah, let's not. Let's just keep up the usual. We're about to do a ton of turn-based battles anyway that will actually be difficult compared to these mini bosses we've had to fight for the last few hours that are... Well, let's just say I don't think they really constitute as playing the game. I'm really not sure they do. Okay, hey, I'm stuck. That's fucked. Okay, well, Van has plenty of HP, so we should be fine. Nice miss. He's actually at risk. Okay, let's make sure he doesn't die first. And let's do this. Ouch. Oh, we despawned one. Okay, we should be good then. Down you go, dude. Some water attacks here will probably do the job.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Well, we attracted another one. That's great. Oh no, the enemy bar there was just very slow in updating. Never mind, we're good. And it's dead. No, we did attract another one. God damn it. Let's use Elaine for a bit here. Never mind, she's not doing anywhere near enough damage. Back to you, Van. This weapon is seriously coming in handy, and I am very happy for its existence. Imagine them giving the weapon to you now instead of earlier. That would be cursed. Okay, it left. Definitely some issues with full radiuses in this area. In this end of the game in general, I think. There's definitely been a lot of enemies that despawn perhaps a bit too easily. But I can really forgive it. It's their first attempt at doing this type of combat in Trails. Even if they have East, but that's a different beast entirely, you know? Alright. I'm gonna try and... Wait, what the hell? How'd you have so little HP? You were one we were also almost killed? I thought we killed two of them. Okay, that's very strange. We killed them both in turn-based battles, so they're definitely dead. That was pathetic, dude. What was that attack? Okay, we finished the first street, everybody! Took a oh wait, no, this guy has 4 HP. Never mind, not quite. We're nearly there, though. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we've cleared the first street, everybody. That took a very long time for how few enemies there were. Okay, mini-boss fight. Break it. And now spawn enemies. Oh, really easy mini-boss fight. Double it, and we're done. It's incredible how many of these there have been. And the fact we haven't had a hard fight once in any of them. Okay, what has that done? Okay, it lowers the barrier in the next one. Cool enough. That makes sense. It's a series of barriers stringed together. What this does remind me of, though, interestingly, and I'm not sure it does have any relation. Trails just sometimes has things that look similar because they do. This makes me think of the end of the third lot. This sort of design. Of course, there's the whole nature of, you know, the angels and stuff in third's final dungeon and stuff, but that's not what I mean. I mean, just specifically, and I'm not sure why, these towers remind me of the towers in the final boss fight of third. At the beginning of the fight, they spawn their, like, different aspected Sephims. And you have to destroy them. It's making me think of those. I'm really not sure why, what it is about them. I mean, in that sense, they also remind me a bit of the Tetracyclic towers, but not as much. Break it.
I'll take you on.
Okay, what the hell is this? That is funny. Okay, well, they should die like this, so it's fine. They don't. They do.
I can still get stronger.
Elaine's just gotten 2 levels already. She did come in a bit underleveled then. Oh, what's this doing? They're powered up. Okay.
They've been enhanced?
No, it's defending itself.
Seventh Genesis at work. They have at least 3 times the spiritual energy now.
Well, I'll quantify that as I just need to use 2 more S breaks. Double S instead of triple S.
You've gotta be joking.
Oh, we've got a full cutscene.
Fine, do your worst.
This fight ain't going well, is it? Sorry for dragging you into
I
this
feel
mess.
like we're really
Don't be
demolishing
sorry.
them, actually.
I'm quite happy you did. I rather enjoy being by your side.
That's charming.
Don't give up yet. It's far too soon for that.
Okay, we haven't struggled yet, guys. I'm not sure we need the pep talk.
It couldn't be.
Couldn't be... Oh? Okay, because we didn't quite get Chaos to 3. We got 2 groups hit. Sorry, to 4.
The Divine Blade Girl.
Well, that's unfortunate. But we did get 2 people helping, and that works. 3 people helping instead of 4.
You're here too, Thal? Hey there, Lane. Glad you're looking well.
I wish we got
Force open
Ouroboros.
another hole in the barrier.
That's my bad.
Trying to hog all the
I didn't
fun,
think it
huh?
mattered anymore.
Well, sorry, but I can't let you do that.
I will aid you as best as I'm able.
Thanks, Najee.
We're here to
You're a
back
bit
you up,
out of place here, but
We'll
yeah.
take out one of these pillars for you.
Let's see. Ah, yes. I think that one right there will do quite nicely.
Thanks, guys. I mean, this is great.
Thank you, everyone.
They actually
And
just
now
saved
I'm in
us
a
so
lot
much
of people's
time.
heads. Oh well. At least this means we've only got 1 to go.
How did they get in here?
Let's take it
How'd
down.
they get in here? You know, I'll just accept it. Cool. They're here. Great.
You're looking tired over there, Arkride. Don't go getting rusty on me now.
Hey! I didn't see you hauling ass all over the place. I was getting shit done.
I mean, it's true.
Save the banter for later. We've got work to do. I've been dying for an extra bit of excitement. This is my lucky day.
Okay, great. Sal, you're being sort of useful this time. You get a pass today, but not in
Your
general.
timing's always a little too perfect for my liking.
It is nothing more than coincidence, I assure you. We just happened to arrive at the right time.
You can leave the rest to us.
Sorry, Ouroboros,
Here
we're
we
not
go.
here to have fun. Maybe next time. My new game plus, I'll do it, I swear.
I'll take you on.
Okay, well, this is easy. Fan got a whole S break back. Do that. We now just need to build up 1 more S boost and it'll be over. I don't even care to cast a reset right now. 1 hit. Okay, don't death blow us, actually. That's all I...
What a way to go.
I'll remember this.
One person who they really didn't... Why? Why? Why him? It could have been anyone else you had death blown and we'd have been fine there. Okay, Aegis Shield for a second while we need to build up our S boost on Van. It has Jabwalk Arm? Okay.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Knight's Vestige, fuck it. This should do well enough. I can't hit everyone. Hey, can it be a bit bigger range, Elaine? That'd be nice.
Engaging. Boost gauge upgrade.
She also only had one. What is happening?
Boost level maximum.
Okay, Jabwalk Arm again is their weakness, but it's just not going to hit everything. Do Arc of Eldorado.
Certain arts activating drive.
Aaron, you fucked up, man. You fucked up by getting death blows.
Activating skill.
Ow. Okay, that one has a lot more HP than this. Just auto-attack this one to death. Please stop hitting him. Actually, yes, keep hitting him. I forget, he wants to be hit. This will not heal him anywhere near enough. But fuck it, I guess. Same thing with her as usual. But we can do this now. No, we can't. But do it anyway. Good damage there, Rosette. Very good damage.
Focus unleashed.
Maybe we kill this? Why did Aaron lose CP? I didn't cast a craft with him or anything.
Here goes.
I mean, he's alive and he has this, so it's dead? Good. That was a really, really unfortunate start. Okay, I guess Ouroboros might have dealt with that for us if we had them. In we go, guys. Oh, it rewound time. Right, that's not great.
What the heck? It's like time itself was being rewound right before our eyes.
We're really going in for a time loop potentially, huh?
And it's been reinforced.
Okay,
too.
so this is where Elaine will be
It might be
leaving
more
us,
than
right?
twice as strong now.
How
Guess
can
we've
you
got
guess
no other
that?
choice. Agnes, Elaine, step back. I'll take it from here.
Oh no, we're just grendling it. Okay, brute strength sometimes does work.
You can't be.
I can't count on Mare right now. I think I'll still be able to transform. Should be totally doable with all this spiritual energy in the air.
It's really bold to do so, Van. I wouldn't.
What's that
but I
black
guess if it's
aura?
necessary.
What the hell are you doing, dude?
Don't. Not while in Pandemonium.
Yeah, this is a really bad idea, Van.
Your analysis capabilities are in dire need of refining.
Thank you, Renee. Thanks for saving us. Great shot. I don't know how you did that. But nice shot. I guess you just had a very strong weapon at the ready.
Renee.
He's not alone, either.
Okay, here's Ouroboros.
Down you go.
Sorry I didn't have you guys ready. Wow. Okay, Harwood, how are you fucking doing this?
What are you doing
You
here?
just summons, like,
I would like to know the answer to that as well.
absurdly deadly miasmas and does everything he wants. Sorry, I didn't recognize. That was Gramhart's?
An assault frame?
That sounded like.
What the fuck?
Dad?
Gramhart is on the field?
The situation.
What? What is he
I
doing
never
here?
intended to meddle in affairs unrelated to politics, but given the circumstances, I believe I can be forgiven this time.
What? That is so out of what I expected from
Daddy
him.
left work early
Huh?
to help his little girl. How sweet. And
Well,
you brought
thanks,
the big
Gramhart.
guns, too. I know you had experience in the army, but you piloting that thing so well might raise a few eyebrows.
It feels like he's been through a time loop. It
I beg to
really
differ.
does.
It's only natural that a president is fully prepared to act on behalf of their people. Oh, and by the way, I would thank you to remember our agreement. Not overstep your bounds.
Okay, well, down goes the pillar again.
Will do, Mr. President.
Who said you two could just show up out of the blue?
They did.
Goes for you too, Renee.
They all did.
Now you owe me twice. But anyhow, look alive.
Yeah, we have to get in there before it rewinds again, guys. Okay, there's a barrier down. Let's move, everybody.
The barrier.
Now's our chance, everyone.
About damn time.
spiritual pressure is rising once more. We gotta hurry.
We really do have to hurry. Okay, we're in. The rewind will be fine now. Okay, Elaine got blocked out. Never mind. Of course she did.
Elaine!
Right, Elaine, we'll see you next time when you're really an actual party member.
Looks like this is as
Probably.
far as I can go.
That's really fucked
Van,
up of them.
I won't make you promise that you'll return safely. Just promise me that you'll do what you believe is right.
Now that's a good thing to say.
All I will ask is that you do your duty. You may consider this an official request from me. You have witnessed both sides of this country. That lets you do what no one else can.
What does that mean, Grandma?
Okay.
What?
I got it, Elaine. And you don't even need to ask.
Dad, Elaine, we'll come back safe and sound. I swear it.
Okay, go into the golden light, everybody. Let's see what awaits us inside this definite, like, whatever it's called, space. Expanded space. Whatever. 30 minutes to kill everybody inside. Or not? What the fuck? That's not how time works. Wait. That was a full 100 seconds. That doesn't make sense. Huh? Genesis Tower. Send principal observation engine applied for phenomenal. What the hell?
So pretty. So this is what it looks like from the inside.
We must be in a dimension that's separate from our reality.
This area appears to be free of Pandemonium's influence.
What did that say? It's a research facility.
It still has a firm grip on our world. This tower is responsible for creating Pandemonium and maintaining it.
Are we saying all of these have been research facilities contained in an artifact? That's sort of insane.
All the more reason to climb to the top and tear this place down.
Well, we've got a long climb ahead of us. A long climb.
Van! What's wrong? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. This is just a sign that we're closing in on the root issue of this whole thing.
We really shouldn't be discarding these. Yeah, he's okay. It's just some pain. It's really, really weirdly timed, and he is at the core of all this. I feel like we really aren't considering the circumstances here and how bad it could be bringing him inside this tower.
You're being so vague. Can't you just fill us in on what we're missing?
Sorry, but doing that would just muddy the waters.
What do you know, Van? Why do we still not know in the final twilight hours of this game?
There's only one thing you need to know. The cause of all our problems, and the truth behind what's happening, is waiting for us up above.
Right, well, it's time to see it.
No matter what it takes.
31 minutes 40 seconds. Sorry, 32 minutes 40 seconds.
But I realize I can't do that alone. So please, give me a hand.
What is your stake here, Van? What is it you're particularly looking for and thinking this relates to?
You just ask us for our help?
I'm sorry, I think Burger's just is really the funniest thing they could possibly have done there.
Our dead-obsessed leader is pleading for our aid? Huh. Hell must be freezing over.
For real? You're finally letting us repay what we owe you. I truly never thought I'd see the day.
I
In a
didn't
couple
either.
of months, guys.
It makes me so happy.
It's not that long a time for him not to ask for
Me
help,
as
just
well.
saying.
I was beginning to believe I would never hear those words from you.
Too bad they come at a hefty price. You're gonna have to pay us back 1,000 times over.
You God damn it, Aaron.
Fine. But I ain't settling for any more than double.
Don't worry. We're
Sorry.
not asking for anything in return. But we do have one condition.
Barkwood, can you use your words? Please.
We will give you a hand if you let us help you the entire way through.
Well, naturally.
You have many wonderful friends in your corner and powerful allies to call on.
We have a long climb ahead
But
of
you
us.
often throw caution to the wind all the same. Can you promise us that you won't do that this time?
He will absolutely 110% do that this time when he is backed into a corner, but generally he will promise. We'll just have to break it, I'm afraid.
Okay. It's a promise.
Mm-hmm.
But I want you all to remember that we ain't heroes of justice. There's no shame in turning tail if things go to shit. The fate of the
Which
world
they
is
will.
important and all, but our lives are too. We ain't gonna throw them away. Know your limits, and don't worry about what's black or white. That's the Spriggan Creed, and we're gonna follow it like always.
Except we're really, really just steering towards the white there. Just have to be blank.
Here's the plan. We're gonna kick Almata and the Garden's sorry asses.
Ooh, the music's nice,
Maybe back
though.
with a vengeance. But
That is a good violin.
We can do it again. After that, we're gonna settle the score with Melchior and Dante's, once and for all.
I hope we finally do beat Melchior in particular. I really do. Again, I don't mind his presence as a villain, but as a character we fight, I hope this is it.
Countdown appears to have halted.
Must have happened once we entered the tower.
Curious, huh, guys? No?
It's almost like time in this place has
That is
stopped
possible,
altogether.
though. Yeah, it could just be time stopped inside here, except it reversed time as well, which is something I guess we're not going to mention. It doesn't matter. Still don't have anything for this. No need to buy equipment. Augment settings, though. I think we probably have enough for one more now. For Judith, the most expensive remaining is this. Okay. We're definitely not finishing everybody, but we're going to try our best to get as many done as possible.
So...
right, I guess in we go. Sparse enemy placements. And now this one reminds me very particularly of the Azure Tree in the way it's laid out. Sort of the Infernal Castle as well, but
They do hope everyone.
that one less, so... Ow. Okay, these guys aren't that tanky. This guy's about as tanky as the lion. I'll just here. Go down, come on. I do imagine, though, that this is actually what the Tetracyclic Towers will look sort of like in the remake. It has that sort of air. Oh, that was a weird angle there. The camera did. What's down there? Nothingness. Yeah, it's the abyss. That's cool. Oh, it's one of these Maguses. This is the exact same model as Reverie. This one has not been updated at all. Okay, sure.
Enemy suppressed.
We're getting a decent XP, so it does look like I was right about my 70 guess. But maybe we'll go a bit higher. We'll have to see. This could just be the first area of this dungeon being up to 70, and then the rest go a bit higher. It is not the time for shards, I'm afraid. Ow. I wish they did like half the damage, you know, that'd be nice and convenient. Wouldn't be smart, but it'd be convenient. I do enjoy this Final Dungeons music quite a bit already. Feels very, very nice. It has that climactic aspect, but it's got a really beautiful sound to it in general, which I just enjoy. Okay, it's nearly down. Alright, what's in the chest? That's what we're looking for. Hopefully there's a couple more of those, and then we do stand a chance of finishing everybody's, because that's basically a full unlock for someone. Of the highest tier, even. So, like, we have finished Judith, but I think I'll use that to unlock Barkhorns.
Path's all clear.
We're just gonna go right back, because it is right next to us. Oh, no, we can just do it in the field right now, right? We've got Cartray back. But nonetheless, while we are here, Barkhorn, where's your... You don't even have a... Okay, never mind. Where's Ferry's 900 then? There we go. Okay, 720s. We have 2 of them left, and we have 3 480s, so it's possible. Even one more chest would really, really help us getting there.
I suggest physical attacks for now.
Wait, is that one doing a red attack already? What the hell? Have they ever done that before? I always felt like there was an HP threshold or a time in battle threshold for it that they had to reach before they could do it. I guess not. Unless I missaw, which is possible. But it also could be a final dungeon thing where they just decide to mix it up a bit. Oh, Carter, you need to be out of here. I feel like even now you're not going to be doing the best damage.
Good work, guys. We all in one
Even
piece.
if you're in the back. Just with that attack pattern, I can't see it. Hey, a big one. Why is this area easier? It's nice and spread out, so you have time to breathe and really engage in each fight, which I sort of do like. It's easy, but it's easy in a good way. It's easy in a very satisfying way. I'm sure it'll ramp up later, but right now, as an intro to this dungeon, it feels good. Okay, we'll stun it in a second here. That should kill it now. Cool. Right, there's a chest over there. Is that above us? I think it is.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh,
Nice amount of levels there. Level 69. Yeah, it looks like it's above us, so we'll keep going. It's a nice and big dungeon. Oh yeah, man, this music's great. It doesn't have that super energetic climax aspect to it that a lot of the other Final Dungeon themes have had, but it has this really nice undertone, which I enjoy a lot. I feel like it matches this game perfectly. It's been very bombastic, the game, but it's had a very quiet thematic aspect, if that makes sense. I don't think it does. It's very subtle thematic aspect. That's also not true. It's very in your face. I don't know how to describe it, but it feels like it's been a very... I'm trying to find the word. Not timid. There's just something very conserved about the way it's delivered its themes, and it's still holding back even now, and I think I do like that.
You're a true professional, then.
Okay, there's gonna be a boss fight, not boss fight, mini boss here once we activate this, right? Otherwise, why is it even here? What's it do? Lights that up. Which opens that barrier. Why? It's just along the path. Alright. That's the way up to... Oh, it's up to a... No? Which way's the right way? That looks like it's a dead end. It is a dead end. Okay, to the chest we go. Okay, down with you. Okay, Agnes is a bit behind because she joined so late, but she'll catch up very soon. I think a full pass at 70 makes sense. A few of us at 71. It's honestly a pretty reasonable number to end the game on, I feel. I feel like it's a really good, nice midpoint between level 100/99 and level 1.
Looks like a chest.
Or rather the level 40, for example, Sky ended on way back when. Which I thought was fine in itself, because it did feel like you'd grow throughout the series, but I feel like ending on level 70 without that aspect of trying to make it fit thematically into growth is a very, very satisfying number in general to end it on. I think Cold Steel 1 did similar? I don't remember the rest of the Cold Steel games, but that one did stand out to me. Okay. You're actually melting. I don't know why this one's dying so fast. Please get stunned before your next... Okay, I managed to dodge it through turbo. I am impressed with myself. Ooh, it's down.
Nice. That one.
More Tyrrell, please.
Great.
Shall I prepare some sweets?
Did we miss a chest yet? Nope.
You,
Onwards
Mr.
we go.
Arclight?
So far so good though with the enemy placements. Like earlier, they're still quite separated. They still feel like they're each encounters in their own right. Which, while easy, especially if we were doing this in command battles compared to otherwise,
I do hope everyone is well.
is satisfying.
I suggest physical attacks for now.
Were any of the enemies outside gold? I think they were purple, red, and then these guys are gold. Now, I'm wondering if we're going to be doing 7 whole strata of this. 1 for each Sepith. I'd be surprised, but this could be the space one. because, you know, they are gold, space is gold. We'll have to see once we hit the next floor. Because, yeah, we're going to be doing a boss fight per floor, obviously. This is going to be a very long dungeon, I can already tell. We're nice and early in it, so it's a bit relaxed, but it'll get... Just even by sheer amount of time you've spent inside, it'll become quite intense. If the mood stays the exact same. Which I imagine it won't, to be honest. I am, however, very curious how our decisions to spare or kill will play out here. Whether it'll directly affect the fights or if it'll just be some dialogue changes. I hope it directly affects the fights. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Okay, here's our first actually hectic fight. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, my iframe's really faded like that. That's just messed up. Okay, let's kill you so we can finish the big guy off by himself. Down. Right, big bastards. Time for you to die like all the rest. I'm gonna have to fight a shit ton of you by the end, I can feel it. I actually want to check something. I want to check how much of the log we've got left. I imagine it's not much, and it'll give us a good sense of how long this dungeon will be. Oh, that's unfortunate. That shouldn't have hit me. Please don't kill Aaron. If you're gonna kill someone, kill Van, because, you know, I'll generate his CP back very fast. Rosetta's also fine. We don't really need her CP anymore. It's nice to have so she can use Cobalt Curtain in bad situations, but...
That went better than I anticipated.
Putting the rest of us to shame,
Okay. Okay, I thought I fucked up there again. That would have been really unfortunate. Please don't do an unblockable, undodgeable rather again. And it's down. I do wish the health bars were a little more accurate in this game, because there's been so many times where they get to a completely black health bar and yet they're still standing after a few more hits. It becomes really concerning when you're trying to plan around, I guess, thresholds of HP. Right. Small group here. Should be nice and fast. I don't really have much to say about these guys' designs, though. They feel like very generic fodder type enemies. There's not much to them.
That's what you get.
Compared to at least the big ones, like I've mentioned already. Oh, we're going down a bit. Okay. Got to open the path over here. And yeah, there's the end of this floor. And we'll keep heading up into this absolutely ridiculously large maze. This is a hard one. Okay. I still wouldn't classify it like that. Also, we should probably be at full health for it. Okay. I thought we were out of range there. Unfortunate. Okay, we've just been absolutely murdered by everyone. Let's Celestial with a 0 turn. Why not? Ow. Don't deathblow us, okay? Just don't deathblow us right now. I hate deathblow so much. It's such a terrifying thing. Of course, you can plan around it, but God, is it really frustrating to have to. Honestly, though, I don't remember the last time I had to plan around a status effect in these difficulties. It's been a very long while at this point. I think maybe it's genuinely something like third the last time I had to do that. I don't think it was even really a thing in Azure. Like, we could talk about Zero, but Zero has one of the easiest nightmares in the entire series, so I won't. Ow, god damn it. Like, I don't think we even thought about statuses in Abyss, did we? We just sort of went through it. It was just a lot of really ridiculous stats to deal with, and so you really needed to build yourself with stats and really only think about stats. Okay. Okay, now the fight should be a lot easier. Why is it still not dead? Jesus! Is that the... Okay, for a second I thought it was doing an unblockable there. That was weird. Okay, at least the status for stun is a bit easier to read. We're gonna save this for its inevitable unblockable it's about to do. Okay. Right, I keep saying unblockable as if that's a mechanic. I'm so used to other games. Okay, down it. That was really risky. If that hit me, I think Van might have died. Shade Ring. Hold on. Aaron, is that good to replace one of your things? I don't think so. No, we're fine. Let's leave it as it is. And activate you. Hey, can we have another Sepith chest? Just one. Genuinely, we'll be fine if we get one more. That's a Harlequin enemy. And I actually forgot to check my notebook like I said I was going to. Let's see. We have seen a grand total of... Also, how the hell do we do this? I swear I didn't miss enough of this. Okay, we're missing 15 enemies, and if we include bosses, that's pretty much... Yeah, I'd say it's about reasonable to have one floor per boss, but it could be a couple of them put together. Like, I could see Violet and what's his name? The guy with the gauntlets being in a single fight together this time instead of having them separate. Could say the same for Ariok and Olympia, but that would be cursed. That would actually be cursed. Oh, it's Alexander, that's his name. It's so simple compared to literally everyone else in the enemy lineup, it's actually hard to remember. It's like you have Ariok, you have Olympia, Viola, Dantes, Melchior, and then you have Alexander. Hey Alexander, how are you doing, man? Don't feel out of place there at all. It really is a strangely normal name in that grouping. I think this is the last enemy on this floor, but no, actually it looks like there's some above us. Got a bit longer to go before the boss. And it's dead.
I do hope everyone is well.
Right, this is... Okay, so wait, it's all one floor, basically. It's one dungeon. It's just gonna have boss fights in between things. Cool. So you're the last enemies before the next area. Maybe it's multiple floors, but just a few of them put together at once. Who knows? I'm not going to try and guess at the moment. We're far too early. And they can do whatever the hell they want with this structure, frankly. So it'd be pretty dumb of me to make assumptions. Even if I have a lot of experience with their style to work with, you know. I feel like after 10 games, it is pretty reasonable to make them, but they keep changing things up, especially in this game. So guessing stuff would just be impossible. Okay, just a few more hits. Cool. Right, we're nearly level 70. I think I massively underguessed at this point. It's not 70, it's going to be like 72, 75. Serum powder, that's always good to have. Always good to have. Right, let's heal up. Let's save because it's for a major boss. That's not the right save place, but that's okay. Yep, they're together. It's Olympia and Viola. Okay.
Why, hello there. We've been expecting you all.
Alexander and Ariok together makes more sense. So it'll be 3 zones. That adds up.
Fate truly does take pleasure in bringing us together.
Okay, Olympia, you don't have your doll anymore. You're going to be a lot weaker.
Telling me. She's a cruel mistress.
But also, why are you guys still fighting for him?
I'll say.
At least Olympia.
I thought the CID had you both under lock and key.
Is the 7th Genesis responsible for bringing them here?
I mean, if it's a space Genesis, which it could be based on the colors, maybe?
I can see no other explanation. It must have been used in the realization of Pandemonium.
Now the question is if her doll is
Yeah,
here.
probably. One minute we were locked away, and the next we
Okay,
weren't.
no, that is actually the exact
I
same
guess
ones.
Fortune's finally smiling upon me. A little late, perhaps, but I'll take it.
You sure you still want to fight, guys?
I could not
after
care
all
less
this?
what happens to me either way. I have no personal interest or emotional involvement in the realization of Pandemonium. But I will do as I am told.
Okay, this is strange though. After her breakdown and everything, she's acting like this. The doll is back.
Well, guess
We're not going to comment at the doll being back. Guys, that's not sensible, right? Nobody, not one person is going to mention it.
Stand in our way, then we'll just have to force our way through.
Well, they may later, but like immediately something is wrong.
I look forward to seeing you try, little girl. But I'm much more excited to see all of your bloody corpses sprawled out on the floor. I
Viola,
believe
come
that's
on,
to be a
after
fitting
everything.
punishment for sending me to rot in that cell.
Hey, come on, we
Ishtanti,
saved your life.
Activate Dies Irae mode. You shall be embraced by wings of mercy and laid to eternal rest in a garden of gold.
Okay, Olympia, I just feel bad for you.
Here
Let's get this away from you
Be
again.
wary of the distance between yourselves and them.
You ain't
What does
putting
that
us to
mean?
Sleep, Angel Girl. You're the ones who will be enjoying a nice long nap.
Van, you're not going to mention it either? Nobody? Okay, Viola first. Don't deathblow us.
I will unleash everything I have.
Okay, Take the Grendel is available. Okay, we won't be using it, but I guess. They don't have that much HP again. Well, she doesn't. Olympia sort of does. Right, first things first, we're doing an actual fight for the first time in ages. I'm sort of out of my element now because it's been so long. Do this. We have some speed going. She went right in for this. This is one of my stronger moves. Oh, that sucks. Okay, Van, you have a pretty simple start.
Here goes.
Go separate yourself so we can actually get established early on. Okay, now you're gonna team up on Yes here. We already have Chrono Drive out. You're gonna Ideal Force on Aaron so he can hit everybody. Okay, never mind. She acted way too fast. Right, Aaron is really low HP. That'll make his damage way higher, but it is really risky. That's fine. We're just gonna double S-Break. He has strength up once. Can we cast Lafort fast enough? He would act next. Okay. Phoenix Dance, let's do it. Let's see how much damage we're going to get out. And yeah, we're going to go back to watching stuff now that we're in the final dungeon. And just use it again before we forget. That's some fucking damage. Okay, Aaron, that's what we're looking for from you. That was like a good 65 to 70k we just did together. Okay, he's going to die now, unless Van saves him, but that's fine. 78k he just did.
Here I go.
Alright, no, he survived. How fast can we get Celestial out? I don't know if it's fast enough. Worst case scenario, I would use Rosette to defend, but it'll be fine. Have Rosette stand a bit out of it. Right, none of them are weak to anything, so we just stick with Jabberwock Arm. It's less likely to hit them all, but I think it's better to just take the bet. Here, oh, hold on. Nearly messed up and didn't give her that. Got to buff up her damage as much as possible, you know? Okay, we're ready to handle whatever comes at us. Jabberwock Arm. We'll even let this play out. How much damage will this do? We will skip these eventually because there's going to be too many of these casts, but that's the damage we're looking for. That's the damage we're looking for. Is that actually 77k she just did? We don't need to watch their arts though.
You're getting me all worked up.
Okay, now we just need a tiny bit more S boost and we just win. Well, we at least kill Viola like that, and that will win the fight in itself.
Aren't you coming?
Is Tempest still on? No, I think it's about to fade after this turn, so let's just activate it again.
Here goes.
No, it wasn't. I was looking at the wrong stat effect. Never mind.
This'll hurt.
Van, I don't think we can use any more CP, so we'll just hit her.
Let me hear you scream.
Okay, there's her S-Break. Did she even use this last time, or did we kill her too fast? Because now Aaron should get an S-Break available if he doesn't die. He does have one. We don't have enough S-Boost, unfortunately. I think the best play then is to make sure he survives. Also Chrono Drive us all. That's actually better. Can we hit everyone? I think so. We can. Good. I want to damage Rosette, but if I do, there's a good chance Aaron dies. But I think I'd rather go for the art here. We'll do another Jabberwock arm. Okay, she'll go after Aaron, so there's a chance we actually kill... Oh no, she doesn't? Okay, wait, Van died? That's not what I expected. Was he low? Was I not paying attention?
Activating skill.
Okay, revive everyone and make sure he survives. That was another 70k damage.
Boost gauge
Okay.
limit increased.
I won't hold back.
Do you still have S boost? Yeah, you have one more turn of it. I guess we go again. Aaron, you have enough for an S break when you get the opportunity, but we probably won't get one. So I think we go for this. Try to do damage to her alone. We won't be able to get the back attack bonus, though. But it's still more damage in general. So let's just combine with Van there.
This is not a problem.
It really is a problem. You guys don't have... Okay, never mind. Hey, on yes. I hope you're ready to heal us after this. God, this one is such a cool S break. It's not Pandemonium Ruler, but it's still fucking cool. Thank you, on yes. I skipped the last one. Can't do it twice. I honestly love that at this point it's just us casting our biggest moves again and again. It feels like we have signatures or some shit. Aaron does not have enough of his S break, which he probably won't get because we also need to use this S boost on Reset when we get the opportunity. Right. Well, we're not doing that. Unless, hold on. Aegis Shield? I think we can Aegis Shield here. I think having used 2 S breaks on the S she'll be delayed too long. We do need to get as much support out as possible. This may kill, though.
Activating skill.
No, her stuff faded. Only 26k.
Need some stimulating.
Ow. Well, it didn't kill, so we're fine. Reset, do it again. Get going one more time with Jabberwock Arm. We also lost her... Hold on. I think they're low enough that we don't want to bother resetting her arts buff. But I think we may put it on Agnes. Or even Aaron. Because a lot of Aaron's turns are spent just on downtime, where we wait for him to get enough for an S break. So if we give him a way to buff up Reset in the meantime, that'd probably be a good idea. Either way, Aaron, let's go for this. Well, let's try to delay them instead. And down goes Viola.
Activating skill.
Nearly got her, but not quite. Right, now there's just one simple thing to do here, and that is auto attack her shields down. Yeah, we won't be able to get them down in time anyway if we cast with Reset, so there's no reason not to do it. We missed. Does she get an evasion buff during this or something? Because it's really strange how that's happened a lot of times. Okay, it's down. Van, it's your turn. Can we stun her, do we think? I don't think so. But impeding might work. We did stun her even. Okay. Do we have an S break? We have Radiant Seeker. Don't think that'll do the job. May as well Chrono Drive. May as well Jabberwock Arm. Okay, and then we Phoenix Dance instead. Right, Aaron, finish it up. Also, it's not looking like the 90% up chance of things happening is actually working on us all. It's probably only Van.
Should have known.
Easy peasy. Nice. I mean, that was a lot easier than last time. 75 looks like our final level then.
Stats upgraded.
I did it. I think we've hit a break point in our power where things are sort of just not going to be able to challenge us as much until maybe the final couple bosses.
Ishtanti's output is decreasing.
Is it going to die
I don't
again?
understand. There's this emotion that's welling up from inside me. I think it's frustration.
You should be glad and eager for this thing to be gone, Olympia,
Really?
frankly.
I'm glad you were able to recover that emotion. Rest well. I sincerely hope that one day you can begin to take even more steps forward.
Are we not going to talk about it being back? We're going like, it's glad you're feeling again. But what about the artifact that stopped her from feeling? We literally destroyed it.
That's wishful thinking, I'm afraid. I cannot imagine that day will ever come.
Guys.
Regardless, I will accept my defeat with grace. It's time I return to my shackles and live out my sentence.
I'm a bit disappointed in you actually even trying to not. But again, what is this fucking angel doing here?
Humanity at the end. She was even a little charming.
Can we destroy the angel? Sorry, I just need to repeat. Can we destroy it? It is a bad thing.
Well, this is it. It's about time I return to my cell.
Well, you know, for how nonplussed you are, you really could have just not bothered leaving.
Frankly, I don't
Or
give a
just
rat's ass about
helping.
Melchior. But do take care of the boss for me, if you would.
You want us to kill him?
Consider that a request. From me to you.
What?
Yeah, what?
You're actually giving us a request?
If you suddenly learn to hate
that
him?
ain't necessary. I was planning on doing that anyway. But if you surrender yourself to judgment willingly, I'll give you my full guarantee that I'll get the job done.
I mean, we've started off strong, but I can see us losing by the end. So I'm not sure about that guarantee.
Not like I'm in a position to refuse. Well, I can settle for that, I suppose. You watch your back while you're fighting him.
Weird situation here.
Where does she get off ordering us around? She has no right to be making demands.
But again, how is the angel back? I thought we literally demolished it. I guess you can reverse it, but nobody's considering the fact it's been reversed or anything like that. This is the first non-voice act stuff in a while, so it sort of caught me off guard here. Okay. That you were directly and indirectly involved in. Can you tell us what it is? Right now, it is very important you say so, Van. Not even for emotional context, but for genuinely saving the city, at least, context. Probably Zemuria. Yeah, I mean, we just send them back. They're unconscious. Her... Okay, the artifact is gone. Who knows, man? Anyway, onwards we go. It does actually transition between areas. Okay. You know, maybe we should heal. Get our mana back. How are we doing for that? Okay, we already leveled up. I forgot. We're fine. Where are the chests? Just make sure we didn't miss any down there. There were only 3? I swear there were 4. Oh no, there were 4. It's just so fucking faint down there. It's hard to see. Right, up we go.
Those
No
two are
enemies here.
That means the rest are up ahead, yeah?
We'll be doing Ariok and Alexander next.
Almost certainly.
Then Melchior and
That
Dante's.
means I gotta knock some sense into that meathead again.
Yeah, you can actually get him to watch your movies this time, and maybe he won't die. I guess we go this way first. Ooh, these are cool enemies. Now, this really reminds me of Third. I love these guys. I hate their attack patterns, but I love these guys. We'll get to it, Mare. Hold on. Oh my god. You know, for how prominent Mare is on the promotional work, I did expect her to be so much more important in this game than she is. She's probably important to the core mystery, but like, at least as a character right now, she's been very, very distant. Okay, I really do need to just dodge backwards, huh? Ow. Fuck, I thought I'd stun it in time. Just hit it. It'll stun or die. Who knows? Okay, heal up Fan, because otherwise, yep.
That went better than I anticipated.
Where are these other Onyx weapons, though? Are we going to have a chance to get them, or did we fuck up somewhere? Because I can imagine we maybe missed one because of trading, by missing the rose thing. The rest, though, I have no idea how we would have Really? How we would have missed anything else. Maybe from resting in every hot spring?
That's what you
That
get.
did not give us XP.
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
One of these Jinn things again. I think... Oh, I'm a bit worried about time in this fucking dungeon, because it could be really long. But if it continues at this pace, splitting it into 2 videos is unnecessary, but what if it doesn't? Oh. think we'll just try to do it all in one. Screw it. Trails can have really long endings, but I don't believe this one will. I think it's already extended the ending otherwise. I'm honestly expecting an ending sort of like CS3, where it really escalates and then sets up a cliffhanger. But maybe I'm wrong in that. We'll have to see. Come on. But yeah, oh, they're all still gold up here, so it is not transitioning between different elements. I can imagine that Melchior and Dante's, or Dante's himself, will not be the final boss, so I am curious what it's going to be now. I think we have genuinely very little clue.
Looks like some good loot.
Other than, I'm honestly guessing the Grendel in some form, with Mare controlling it, or corrupted Mare controlling it, or whatever. That is my only, even remote guess, but the only problem with that one is that I don't think there's ever been a Trails final boss that is not fucking giant in some way, shape, or form, so it'd be a bit out of place. Maybe she'll just make it big. Maybe it'll be a big Grendel, and we won't have Van for it, which would be genuinely difficult. Van is such a core part of our strategy as a tank, but we could probably figure it out nonetheless. We have so many Zerum powders and stuff. In the worst case, we just use it there. These enemies fucking suck. Their AoEs, first of all, are completely inaccurate, and they're so annoyingly long. That is absurd that it hit me. Actually absurd. Please stop. I can only heal so many times. I can heal many, many more times, but only so many, you know. Especially before my sanity gives in. I don't think we have seen these enemies before, though. They are completely new. Most of them we've seen some version of. These ones, though, and I think a few of the demons, like earlier, are completely and absurdly new in a very fun way. It's a very nice design philosophy they've gone for here. I've said that a lot, but I just cannot compliment it enough. I really love the enemy designs in this game. I think visually this game is superb. I think it's maybe its biggest strength. How did that not die? What? Just kill it. No, not that one. Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
I can live with this. Shall I brew you some tea, Miss Kodak?
Okay, 72 is now my new guess, but who knows how much the boss fights will give us and how high a level the next set of enemies will be. I really can't guess. The game could do anything. But I don't think we'll be getting 75.
Looks like a chest.
Mistyverse. I mean, we already have Mistyverse equipped, right?
Initiating maintenance.
Yeah, we do. Okay, so nothing here. Didn't miss a chest, did we? I feel like missing a chest at this hour would fucking suck.
Now
This thing's alone.
I eagerly await your performance.
The only annoying thing about this enemy is that it can be really annoying to actually get the dodge triggered on them. You have to wait really late. Otherwise, you're just going to be out of position for it. Oh, we did that too late. That's fine. They also have a really wide AoE, so in a bigger group fight, it's still a bit annoying, but they're nowhere near as bad as the demons with the flower. The demons with the flower are easily the most frustrating enemy in a group in the entire game, because their AoE is the size of, I don't know, fucking Mount Everest?
Stats upgraded.
Oh, we're back to this enemy. That's strange. Didn't expect that.
Eagerly await your performance.
Yeah, I think so far they've also maintained this enemy balance that I was talking about earlier. Nothing's felt too overwhelming, nothing has felt too frustrating. It's felt like it's a very good sense of progression going on. They tend to have a really good sense of that in the final dungeons, though. I don't think there's been a single final dungeon where they've just overloaded you with enemies. Maybe CS2? But honestly, I don't think so. So, you know, in a lot of games, there's a sincere temptation for the developers to just go like, okay, it's the final dungeon, time for a fight after fight of them, time to really push them and stretch their limits. But Trails just knows it's all about the climax of the story and focuses really in on that by making it feel like every fight is a bit more meaningful, even if they're not particularly meaningful. Like, I'm not going to remember this fight, right? But in the moment, it feels better. And that's something even CS managed to keep consistent, so good job. Apart from Reverie, you know what? Reverie didn't achieve that, but the others achieved that. But Reverie, again, is its own thing.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Bomb S tablets, that's a terrible chest at this point, and I do mean terrible. We have no need of any of that. Oh, these guys again. How many enemies do we have left? I feel like there's still a bunch. If this isn't the final dungeon, there's like an extra dungeon after all this. Like we go dungeon to dungeon, I will be stressed, I guess. Not in a bad way, but my word, the game would have pushed itself. I think I've said that a lot, but a lot of this stuff about being really tired and exhausted by the game is not a bad thing. It's just, it is just tiring. I don't think anything else can be said about Daybreak. It is an extremely long game with a lot of things happening in it. And it really treats you like you can handle it. Like you are mature enough to handle it. Especially, I guess, if you've stayed with the series this long. Also, we have a new achievement we need to check. I'm not sure what it is. I think it might be 10 Master Course. Let's see what it is. It's 10 Holo Cores, not Master Cores. All Holo Cores, we get Volglyph. Okay, let's equip that on our background characters. I don't think we're going to be able to achieve it. If I knew about that, I would have been doing it earlier. Vine is maxed. Salos.
Salos. I shall gladly provide support.
We'll keep Otis on him, because I do need it, and it's not like we'll be able to finish it in one group anyway. Nagi, already maxed. Bathim.
Name's Bathim. I'll be looking at
Cameo. Let's put on one of the lower ones again. No, wait, those are the only two at one. So maybe those will finish in time. We'll put on Citri.
Citri here. You're in good hands now.
Why is it British? I remember it. Why is it British? It just stands out so much. No chests here, right? I mean, if these guys give really good XP, these bosses, there's a chance we do max it all, but I really, really doubt it. This is like CS1, where maxing out those Master Quartz was near impossible. Okay, well, we just got demolished by this thing. That's okay. Alright, down you go. Back to the second one, but that's fine. These guys aren't more annoying in a pack, they're just annoying in general.
Should be safe for now.
1 versus 3 of them is exactly the same thing. Just stop it, please. Your attacks suck. I think all the spinning attacks suck in particular, 'cause, you know, they all extend for super long. They all have really wonky hitboxes. And they just stop you from being able to DPS, which is frustrating. Okay. 1 enemy left. Somehow I didn't get the dodge there, incredible. And that's gonna kill it. In fact, we should be pretty close to hitting the 500 of these, right? 21. Okay, I think in a couple of boss fights before the final boss, we should have and be able to see what it is. I mean, those two hit level. Oh, fuck my life, it's this pairing. Also, they've changed the color of their flowers. Interesting, I guess just a higher tier of the enemy. These guys suck. When there's 2 of them, this one will not be fun. At all. Just not fun. But we'll do it. Oh, I missed. I mean, if it's taken liking to the others and not me, so I don't have aggro, that's good. I can actually deal with it that way. I'm hit. Shit. Okay, well that didn't kill us, which is what we need to happen. That didn't kill us, which is what we need to happen. That didn't kill us, which is what we... That didn't kill us, which is what we need to happen. Oh my word. I was fucking terrified there. Honestly, let's Celestial.
Here I go. Here goes.
Here goes.
Right, let's keep killing it. We're nearly through the hard part of this confrontation. Just need to get it down. Stop the undodgeable, which is ideal. Okay, no need to deploy shards, but fuck it, let's do it. Honestly, let's just farm up to Lorelei a bit. Just do as many auto attacks as possible to trigger as many of these chains as possible. Why is it still not acting? My god. How far have we pushed it back in the turn order with ambush? Guys, is it bugged? Why is it still at 5? What? What just happened? Okay, maybe ambushes are stronger than I thought. A great thing to find out in the final dungeon, you know? Very good thing to find out at this point. Very useful. Also, yeah, those are hitting level 3 already. We may have a chance. I wouldn't bet on it, but it's there, the chance, the possibility. I think the jump from level 4 to 5 is too high for it to be guaranteed, but we'll see. Worry is that I'll need to sub them in to the party and I'll just have terrible hollow cores for them, which could be really annoying, but ultimately I don't think it should be a big deal. Like, I use Judith mainly for her status removal, buff removal, and I don't use Bark or Fairy. And Fairy I use solely for CP generation, again, doesn't really matter what an S boost is. So it should be fine. Okay. Let's stun this guy and then go into farming a bit for the achievement. Are you going to get stunned? Hello? That guy just did not want to stun. What on earth? Okay, by farming I mean get a single one in, but I guess it counts for something.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Not the time, Rosette. Not the time. I think even Van can't think of sweets right now, frankly.
That's all clear.
Right. What are we looking at? We're about to reach the next plateau. Oh, this is cursed. This is a genuinely cursed lineup. I said they were annoying by themselves, but not annoying in a group. I lied. This is cursed. This is actually so cursed. Okay, we need to get an ambush ASAP.
What do you say we rough them up a little?
I genuinely want to just hit them like this. Also, if we are just fast enough that they just don't get to act during these, it's incredible. Because I think that may be the case. I'm not sure what's happening. But that turn order isn't moving, it's paused. I mean, it could be a fun feature of the dungeon. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, now we leave, because we don't want them to get a turn to act.
Pretty hot shit, man.
Let's check how far we are on the achievement quickly in the middle of this fight. It doesn't count. That's right, it's only arts. That's fine. We'll get it done at some point then. It's only art and craft, so maybe we can do some stuff. We'll see. I mean, with the amount of turns we get... Okay, we're gonna do it. Everybody, it's time to cast your shittiest spells. Get to it, everyone. A double 0 turn, very funny. Arc Eldorado, Jabwalk Arm, get to it, everyone. Umbra Cracker, cool.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Cataract Wave, cool. Wonderful. New Material Plus, pretty useless at this point.
You're a true professional there.
Right, we just need to head over here. This feels like a Sepith chest. Is it a Sepith chest?
Looks like some good loot.
No, it's a Grand Topaz, completely useless. Was that a level 5 holocore as well, or was it a level 4? It was level 4. We don't need to worry. Down we go. Rush away. What's this? It's 2 of these, not a big deal. Oh, there's one of these.
I eagerly await your
So why does Rosette call them A-level threats and then Mare says S-level? Aren't they both Marduk classified? You know, I feel like there's a bit of a flaw there. Okay, guys, it's time to insist upon farming this for some reason at this point of the game. I just want to see what everything does, frankly. I thought we'd get more opportunity to do so, but nope, the game is not quite that long. Especially when you're not doing this many command battles.
Here goes. Zypher activate.
Arc Eldorado, sure. Still have plenty of turns, so we can do whatever the hell we want. Damn, they have no chance to act, Okay, let's leave now. We lost the ambush, there's no point sticking around. I think we've gained a nice bit of progress so far. Give me a separate chess game, come on. I know there'll be a second, I just want it sooner rather than later.
Nice. That went great.
That is a Zerum powder. That's still good. I can still accept it. It looks like they're giving Zerum powder chests before the major bosses. So maybe a Zerum capsule, the final one. Cooking.
That hits the spot.
Yep. Still got nothing. That's wonderful. Augment settings. We can definitely open some ones by now. Judith. Hey, you're at 480. Where's our 720s? We can't? Really? Okay, never mind. We have used too much fire. That's really unfortunate. 13k though. I mean, it's useless for us at the moment, but it's something. Now, before we continue, I'm going to do what I said I should. With, how do I modify this again? The plugins. Here we are. Not his. Yours. We do not need Zodiac Sign anymore. We're going to switch... God, I think the Orban menu is terrible in this game, unfortunately. I think everything else, the UI is perfectly good. The Orban menu needs some work. It really does. Do that. We're set. You again. I don't know why we would, but, you know, that's fine. I guess we can get better equipment. Why not? Everyone can get their better weapons at this point. Ferry, you know what? Here you go. We have the money. I'm gonna give it to you. And Judith, you'll get the next one. Okay, let's upgrade them now. And then... I'm sure we didn't have anything here that really helps us. We did. Never mind. Holy Wing? Sure. Here you go, Anies. Everybody else has theirs that needs it. Queen Viper, here you go. That's it. We're out of money. Let's head in. Save up. Don't think we need to, but may as well. Also, is this the end? Like, that is a staircase, if I've ever seen one. You know, that is a final boss staircase. Alright, well, let's see what this is. How are you guys feeling? Ariok, I hope you become a better person.
Glad you could make it.
Because I really do enjoy your character, and I feel like of all of them that I want redeemed, I just want you redeemed to become a movie fanatic. Because that would be far too fun.
If you're here, then I can only assume Viola and Olympia have fallen.
Alexander, please stop being so boring.
Well, this is
please.
Just great. Do we really got to deal with both of you at the same time?
Yes.
So the old tin can got revived and the soldier busted out of prison.
Ariok I'm worried about. Alexander, he's not a threat, but Ariok with him, that's terrifying.
Yes. Much like Viola, I was brought here from my cell by forces beyond my control.
That's nice.
Be that as it may, I have been given another chance to achieve glory on the battlefield. And I shall do so by claiming your
Why
lives.
did I bother saving these people? Why do they act like this? Nothing from Ariok?
I suppose they aren't in a chatty mood.
Yeah, they're not.
Nope. Though it's not
Ariok
like we
barely
be
said
able to talk
anything.
them down anyway.
You got that right, kiddo. Thanks to the fangs of Rahu, I lived way longer than any human should have. I was ready to accept the sweet kiss of death by the end of my run.
Yeah.
But that don't mean I have to pass up one last shot at Zemuria.
You can have fun in other ways, Ariok. We've already seen
I,
it.
too, have long considered myself a walking corpse.
I guess that's a thematic correlation between these
that
two.
My defeat in the former capital would enlighten me to a new way of life. But alas, it did not.
You know, that's actually fair. Fair enough, Alexander. It just didn't change you.
Sorry,
that makes sense.
But I must ask that you indulge my selfishness once more. Show me your strength.
Let's do it.
Someone's eager for an ass kicking, and I'm always happy to serve.
Judith, what do you have to say?
Same here. I'm not about to lose to a death-happy scumbag.
And I hope Ariok doesn't die this time. Dante's, we can kill him again. But Ariok, let's keep him up.
I've also got an overly eager fan here who's strayed from the light. And it's up to me to set him straight.
Good to see that fiery
What a nice
spirit
relationship.
hasn't faded one bit. Bring it on, lady.
Just a nice,
The two of
fun
them excel
rivalry.
in both physical strength and agility.
They are fast.
They are formidable opponents indeed.
At least Ariok is super fast.
Maybe.
It is
but we'll take
terrifying.
them down all the same. Both the front and back lines are gonna have to pull their weight on this one.
Hopefully not.
We'll be counting on your support too, Master.
I'll
Hopefully
do my
not.
best.
And I will do the same.
Deploying shards.
Okay, here we go.
I dare you to beat these fists.
We'll
Last
try.
round. Let's make it a fun one.
I could barely hear what he said there, but I think I did. Right. Rosette, you start with RNES. How are we dealing with HPs? How are they doing? Okay, they're tankier, but not by much. I think Ariok is less HP than Olympia, but Alexander is notably more HP than Viola.
Activating drive.
Right. Do we want to solve a chrono drive? The thing is, both of them get to act next, so no, I don't think we do. I think we need the shield. Okay, he buffed himself, never mind. Ow. Well, unfortunately, she won't damage him. I don't know why I did El Dorado there. That was strange. Right, Van. Heated Raw, the classic.
Here goes.
We're gonna get over here. Coin bullets. We'll have Aaron join you. Aaron, you've got a pretty simple choice here, though. Ow. Right.
Sorry for that.
Aaron, you have now another simple choice, which is break this. Phoenix Dance. Go for it. Decent damage. You know, nothing special.
I won't hold back.
How's he back at full HP? I swear he took damage. Am I stupid? I may be stupid. I forgot to chrono drive the whole party. Oh no, that's stupid of me. That's really stupid of me. Okay, these two will have to do for now. These are S breakers over here anyway, they're fine. Why is Van nearly dead? Okay, well, we're gonna Celestial then. I want to Ideal Force with her, but that's not going to happen. Okay, Van, you now need to... I don't know what you need to do. I guess you're just generating S-boost here. Same for you. Oh no, you have Phoenix Dance Spin. Let's go twice. Could have Chrono Drived, but it's okay. Or Ideal Force, whatever. Doesn't do that much damage when it's just those two. We need to trigger it again in a second. Vandalize Raid, here we go. I think I'm skipping these, frankly. We're gonna be doing it too much. Okay, he buffed up, he has his heal, I forget. Alexander's nearly down though. We haven't even properly been able to use Rosette here, but we have absolutely demolished Alexander nonetheless.
On my last legs. Time to go all out.
Sure, man. Whatever you say. Okay. Anies, simple enough. Ideal Force. You, simple enough. You don't have any S boost. Damn, that's unfortunate. Jabok Arm, it'll do. Vortex Breaker. Is that his S break? I think so. We could die here with Aaron or Van or both. Which would be bad because we don't immediately have Anies' S break. Aaron's down. Aaron's dead. Fuck.
What a way to go.
Okay, well, at least Van is alive.
Activating skill.
45k damage is still pretty good. Right, how do we do this? We have Rosette's turn coming up. I think what we want to do is auto attack here.
All you on yes.
And then on Anies' turn, we Celestial. Hopefully it comes out in time. It does. Good. This crit turn's not very useful, unfortunately. We S-boost once. We jab walk arm.
Activating drive.
Everyone's ready to continue. This should do a great amount of damage. Okay. 74k. My word. I really was sleeping on arts this game.
Activating drive.
I'm glad I found it at the end here because this is absurd. Okay, stunned. He's even stunned for the big damage coming up. No, he's not. He's about to take his turn. Okay. We're fine because we're all at full HP, but yeah. Ow. He is really strong though. Look at that, man. That nearly killed us all.
Activating skill.
My word, and the follow-up is so insanely strong. Right. I think if we do this, we generate an S-break with him.
I have to do something.
And that should now make it that we kill. He has a lot of HP left, about 40k, so it may not, but it'll be close. God, that would be such a hype animation to have as the finale of the game. 13k. Okay, I mean, your choice is simple enough. You're just here to support us.
Current level's dangerous.
We don't need to do more than this. They healed up again. Damn it to hell. He just refuses to die, man. No follow-up is unfortunate. Yeah, Aaron may get an S-break again if he gets hit here. We're going to make sure he does if we can. They went for Anies? How? What the fuck do you mean he went for Anies? She has a fret down. We have a fret up right now. Okay, well, we need to Ideal Force.
Activating drive.
Go time.
Aaron. Yeah, you're just gonna attack him over here. Okay, that works as long as it's not towards Anies. Unfortunately, no, it did miss Aaron. That's good. Now we just win. All right, Aaron, finish the job. Please crit, so we actually finish the job. He didn't crit. Okay. Man, Ariok really is a character that survives at the very edge of it for so long. You feel like you've won for ages against him before you actually do.
This'll hurt.
This is perfect. Let's Raging Buster. That's good. Holy moly! I didn't know we could do that much damage with that. Level 72, nice.
Oh, I could do better.
Ariok's dying again. Come on! Surely we can save him this time.
Perhaps this is as good a chance as any, Aaron Way.
Surely we can reform into a movie-loving citizen. I don't think it's possible, you know, it'd be so much fun.
Go ahead. Exact your revenge.
Really, Alexander?
Free yourself from the hatred that has consumed
You're
you
doing
for
this
so long.
again. I feel like Alexander's the one character they just had no idea what to do with.
Nah, I'm good. You've got a whole lot more to answer for than what you did to my bros. I mean, you guys blew up an entire village. I'd rather you reflect on your actions and pay your dues by sitting your ass in jail.
I'm surprised to hear that. Your self-restraint is commendable. If only the young people back home.
I feel like the Northumbrians in a very different situation.
No, I'm sure they don't need that.
And down he goes. Ariok, hey, can you control your death a bit more,
He
please?
was the last bodyguard of a prince, yeah? Guess the two of us weren't all that different.
That's fair enough, fair
Though
point.
his home's still rebuilding itself, and if he's lucky, the guy can rebuild his future right alongside it. Well then, I think it's about time for me to mosey on over to the great beyond.
I'll be real with you. I was dreading the rematch with you more than anyone else.
Yeah, I was a bit terrified. It worked out, but he did nearly fuck us over one time. He is genuinely terrifying.
Your halberd's a force to be reckoned with, and you've had a long-ass time to train.
By the way, did you actually go to see one of my films?
Hell yeah, I did. I caught a showing
Of
of
course it was
Golden
Golden
Blood back in
The
Erasio.
director's cut, I feel like that would have really gotten your old bones moving there.
It was a wild ride from start to finish. Had a pretty damn good leading lady, too. Loved every minute. Never liked having such a long lease on life, but seeing that might have made living all these long, unnecessary years worth it in the end.
That's nice. You know what? Maybe it is fine if he goes. What a good character for how little time he has. What a genuinely incredibly
there are so
good
many
character.
good movies out there. And I'm not just talking about the ones I'm in.
He just... Look, I would love to see more of him, but there's a really good sense of the game knowing to let go here. They delivered so strongly with so little of him. Like, I shouldn't feel sympathy or really any empathy or like this guy, considering who he is, what he's done, you know, everything about him, but he's easily one of, I think, top 2 villains with Dante's. He's had, like, half the screen time of anyone else, and yet he's wonderful. Top 2 villains of this game, to be clear. He's still really strong in the general sense, but not that strong.
I hope you can see more of them someday.
Judith.
He seemed oddly satisfied.
Hey, he may still come back, who knows?
Yeah. It caught me off guard, to be honest.
But I don't think so. I think that was actually it. That time, it feels like, yeah.
The guy may have been cruel to the bone.
I feel like he was cruel to the bone because of exhaustion. It is that sense of it, you know, where you just lose your sense of self. You lose your sense of reality.
I guess he had a bit of human in him after all.
Yeah, I know he did.
Both had their share of differences. But they were warriors, through and through.
Okay, Alexander doesn't deserve this respect. I think he is genuinely the most absurdly pitiful character. Genuinely pathetic in the entire series. It's hilarious how pathetic he is.
The fact that you all defeated both of them at once speaks volumes about your growth.
It's also hilarious that I don't think he's a terrible character. He's just a bit nothing, you know.
Sure hope so.
Yep, it's time to get in. I don't think Melchior will have anything else. Okay, yeah, we're going into the finale now. I mean, even the artifact's gone with him, so it looks like he is done. Okay, we can unlock one more ornament. Unfortunately, we did not manage to finish everyone's. It's very sad, but what can you do? Let's finish Judith's then, just so we can get one more achievement. Give me this, thank you very much. Oh, and we got this. We can see what Lorelei is. Offensive Artsteel critical damage. Sorry, does that add up? I'm sorry, what?
Initiating maintenance.
Hey, you know how you have Indigo Ring?
That's a single element slot.
Offensive Artsteel critical damage. So we have a crit. We can crit. Just naturally. We can crit again. And where was it? Where's this extra one? We do extra damage when our HP is lower, up to 100% extra. And we already do 50% more damage. So just, let's say they're additive, these buffs. We can do up to 250% more arts damage with her. 250%. Without buffs, that'll take it up to like 300 or 350%. And that's assuming it's additive. And not multiplicative. That's absurd. You know, okay, what we're gonna do, I think this finale will take a while. We're gonna save here. And I will be back momentarily to finish the game, probably. I'll see you guys then.